Let's make an easy but delicious dinner. I'm going to make 2 different sets. Let's start with the one for my toddlers. So we're going to start with some naan bread. Then we're going to put on a thin layer of this sun-dried tomato pesto. I love this pesto, but you can use marinara sauce, pizza sauce, or green pesto. It's whatever you have, whatever is your preference. I'm just going to put a little thin layer because this is for my toddlers. And then once I get that nice and coated, I'm going to put on some cheese and some pepperonis. I'm also making one for my mom, and I'm going to add some peppers to hers. I love these red peppers in a jar. They're so good. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to make one for me and my teenage daughter. I'm going to put more pesto on ours than I put on the little ones. Next, I am going to get a ball of burrata cheese. I'm just going to split one of the balls in half and use half on each one. I'm just going to kind of rub that in a little bit. If you don't know, burrata is like a mozzarella ball. That's mozzarella on the outside and then has a creamy center. It's usually soaked in some type of cream. Then I'm going to add some pepperonis and some salami and a little bit of feta. I love feta. I love the way it gives this so much more flavor. I love the combination of feta and jalapenos, which I'm going to be adding. I also added some red peppers on mine, and then I started to add some on my daughter's, but then I remembered she didn't want any red peppers, so I had to stop. But the red peppers are so good, she doesn't know what she's missing. And then I'm going to dice up some jalapenos and just add a couple. I did wish I added a little bit more, but this kind of makes like a calzone, but these are so good. We're going to bake these in the oven on 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes flat. And then once the cheese looks nice and melted and heated up, we're going to fold it and then just put a little bit of garlic butter on the top. You can also get garlic naan bread. That makes it a little less messy. Look how good this is. This is a 10 out of 10. So good. So amazing.